Hey y'all, happy Sunday. Welcome back to another day, y'all. I got these on Temu. What we think? We like, we don't like. I'm currently sitting in traffic because I decided not to follow my GPS system and I'm paying the price for it. I just left my t-shirt shop where I get a lot of my t-shirts and vinyls and things for different projects. We are making little welcome bags, I guess you can say, for our guests, and we want them to wear, you know, if they are inclined. We're making some shirts for everybody to be able to wear. We collected their shirt sizes, and I'm going to start making those and getting things prepared and ready to go so that it doesn't sneak up on me and I'm not feeling stressed or overwhelmed trying to do everything at once. In all likelihood, I am probably just going to print out the vinyl today and just tape it to the shirts and probably come back and press it on another day, or I might just stick and do it in sizing. I don't know yet. We'll see. Other than that, I just wanted to give y'all an update of like what's going on as far as the wedding planning process. I also need to add a few things to my wedding board. My fiance and I need to make a payment towards our ceremony space, and I need to chill out on the spending for a little bit. I ordered quite a few things, and so as things continue to arrive, I will share those with y'all. I got a Temu haul the other day, and so I'll show you what I got and what they'll be used for, and maybe that can be something that I work on with y'all, because there's going to be like a little QR code and a little paper that I want to give to my guests that get these pearls. So the pearls are only going to the ladies on the trip. Now if they decide to share them with their partners, great, and if not, fine, whatever. But I'll explain more about that when I show y'all. And then I also got some more retro heart sunglasses, not quite like in this cat eye shape like this, but the little retro glasses that everybody seems to be wearing right now. I didn't know that this was a trending thing when I decided that I wanted everybody to have the glasses to be able to wear, and then I'm gonna have a custom pair that I'll wear. And I haven't decided or not if I'm gonna get my mother-in-law and my mom their own custom pair as well, or if they'll just get what everybody else gets. I haven't decided yet, but I will figure it out eventually. I have those items as well, and then we just need to figure out what my fiance is going to get, and I need him to go ahead and start getting these things, because if we wait until February, you know, timing, nothing has arrived on time lately at all. And I would just hate for, you know, the ladies on the trip to be able to have something and the men don't, because we waited to the last minute to try to get stuff. I'm starving. I'm ready to go home and eat and take a shower and start working on some of these things, because I'm excited and I got the energy to do it. And I just want to strike while the iron is hot. Like if I wait and wait and wait, they'll never get done, because I'll never be in the mood, because it's a long process of having to print and press shirts. It takes a lot. But I'm in the mood for it, so I want to do most of the work while I have the energy for it. That's all I got for now. I am going to continue listening to my wedding playlist. I need to refine it just a little bit, add some songs, take some songs away, because I know the vibe of what I want for my wedding soundtrack. And that's that on that. So see y'all later. Hey y'all, welcome back to another day. So I need to finish up with weeding the vinyl for the shirts, and I'm gonna go ahead and start placing the vinyl on the shirts. I don't think I'm gonna actually press them today, but at the least I do want to get them ready to be pressed. And then I also need to start measuring my fiance's jerseys, because I have been tasked with fixing
his jerseys that have peeled. Anyway, so I figured that I'd come and just give y'all an introduction of what I'm doing and show y'all what it looks like to finish weeding and putting those things together and going from there. I currently have on my wedding shoes. I am testing them out. I've had them on for maybe about an hour and doing just fine. Only thing is I need to stretch these out a little more because they're kind of cutting into my foot along the sides. But other than that, they're perfect. They're comfortable. They're cute. They give me height. I won't be taller than my man. And so I'd say it's a win-win-win. Win-win. Here's a little ring bling for you. I'm about to take these off and put them in my bag because while I did want to play in them, don't want to mess them up. So let me take these off and get situated and let's start putting together these shirts. I am tired, y'all. Excuse me if you hear the office in the background and or my fiance cleaning in the background. I didn't print enough vinyl for the t-shirts, so I don't know if I miscounted somewhere or how that happened, but basically I need to print vinyl for 7 more shirts, which means I'm gonna need at least 4 more sheets of vinyl that I do not have. So I'll probably have to run back to the t-shirt shop sometime this week, maybe, or next week, whenever. But I do want to get these out next month to our visitors, so I guess, or maybe like the first week of March. Sometime we'll figure it out. But I have a few more shirts that I need to tape down the vinyl to, and that's gonna be it for me in this today. I need to reset up the vinyl, redo the font and everything, and plan out my Flower Girl shirt, my fiance and my shirts. So there's still some more stuff to do, but honestly after this I'm tired. I'm taking me a break and we'll come back to more wedding planning stuff a little bit later. I need to map out what I would put in the welcome bags, make a checklist, make sure that that's done, update my wedding board. And that's that on that. So let me finish up and I'll check in with y'all later. Anyways, we're making a final payment. All right. Welcome back to another day. So I am at work and I have so much to do and never enough time in the world. So right now I'm working on an assessment calendar for my students so that they can know what homework expectations for this unit are going to be, because they are going to have to do all of their reading and annotations outside of class. And they're just not going to be set up for success if they don't do it in class, do it at home. So I told them the best course of action for them is going to be to look at this calendar and to make sure to try to get ahead in the homework readings so that they can be productive as a part of class, because I would definitely be differentiating my class from those who read versus those who didn't, and those who didn't are gonna fail really quickly. It happened last year with my students. They didn't believe me. It took them, some of them, a couple of weeks of detentions and 50s for them to get the point that, like, okay, I got to get it done. This class is not as rebellious as that last one, so I'm not too concerned about them. So I need to finish up this calendar, and then I am going to finish grading these essays because I promised my students that I would have their project grades updated by Monday, and technically I should have at least a grade a week. So I just want to make sure that I'm holding up my end of the bargain and getting their grades done. So I'm trying to hurry up and finish this assessment calendar, and then I am going to finish grading essays. I do have a check-in with my dean in 1 hour. My dean is just my evaluator, and I have my mid-year meeting, so I'm gonna go ahead and let her know that I have applied to work at the elementary, and we'll go from there and see what she says, see what feedback she has based on the feedback that I provided. So one of the questions is like, what feedback do I have for the campus culture? And I just let them know I think the campus culture is not where it should be. Teachers are feeling unsupported. They're feeling like they're left to fend for themselves, which we shouldn't have to. Like, we need, more admin support. Something as simple as like simply asking us how we're doing. Something as simple as showing your face in the hallway goes a long way. That's feedback that I provided. She did come to my class yesterday. She didn't really speak, and it really rubbed me the wrong way. So if I feel compelled, I will share that feedback. But if not, I've moved on. And there's no need of crying over spilled milk. Like, the offense was committed, and I'm just gonna move forward. I don't want to really give negativity my time and energy. Let me throw this away. So this afternoon, I am going to check out a venue for where we are potentially going to host our wedding shower. So my mom is going to put down no deposit. I'm going with her. And so we're gonna check out the venue and make sure that it's a place that we like, we enjoy, and it's off I-10 in Katy, I believe. So maybe about 30 minutes from my school. So my fiance and I rode to school separately because he needs to go to the games, and I would have gone to the basketball games today too, but not to say that my wedding shower is more important, but life event here going on. So I'm doing too much talking. I am going to finish up the calendar. I can show y'all that when I'm finished. Hopefully I will remember to do so. Worst case, I can screenshot it and put it in here when I'm editing. But I'm gonna work, get this done, put my podcast on, crank this out, grade these essays, and I will check in with y'all later. All right, hey y'all. So I got my order from Sephora. Let's see if this will be a contender for the wedding. I did try out the Too Faced palette. It's not quite what I'm going for my bridal look, but I will definitely keep it and use it for like the welcome dinner and the rest of the week, and just as a frequently used palette. It'll definitely get frequent usage. I hate when the boxes are hard to open. I had a Huda Beauty palette before. I ended up giving it to my niece because it just really wasn't my color scheme. It was the Mercury Retrograde. I just gave it to my niece and let her play in it. Ooh. Okay, so I got the Rose Quartz palette, and here are the colors. This Love Stone, oh my god. And even the quartz color, Cosmic Love, Moon Magic, Self Love, Blissful. It looks like a duochrome. I got some Supergoop sunscreen, which I just found out I can buy Supergoop using my FSA card. So I think I'm gonna try them out because I've heard a lot about them. We'll see how this sunscreen goes. And then I got the January samplers. Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream, Pharmacy Honey Potion Plus, this Kiehl's Facial Cream, Summer Fridays, Jet Lag Mask, Caudalie, what is this? I guess a facelift serum. It's a face serum. Charlotte Tilbury, Magic Cream, Elasta Cream, Laneige, and Beauty Eye Cream, and a Banana Braid Eye Cream from Ole Hendrickson. Hey y'all, good morning. Got my bride cap on. I am about to get ready to head out. I'm going to go meet up with my family so that we can keep up with an annual tradition that we do. We walk around the area around the church, just kind of pray over things and hang out, build community together, what family does. So I look like I got bags under my eyes. I look like I still got makeup on. I promise you I don't. It's just the lighting. But it's time to get ready to head out of here. I have my Encanto backpack from my fiance that he gave to me. And this lighting isn't much better either, but it's okay. I got my drink, which is my Alani Nu, and I have a return that I need to take back to, there we go. I have a return that I need to take back to UPS for Amazon. I ordered a dress for my wedding shower and it does not fit. I also need to take some stuff back to Target that I no longer need because I am an impulse shopper and I buy stuff and don't know what I'm gonna use it for, and then I get buyer's remorse. So anyway, time for me to head out. Need to grab my umbrella. Ella. I look crazy, y'all. Hold on, I come back. Talk to me nicely, y'all. Engage vibes. Mrs. Alvarado. That's me. I love them. I love them. Hey, I have been the most unproductive. All right, y'all. It has been a minute since I've updated you. It is February 1st, and for the most part, I am pretty much done with most things wedding related. I'm going to make myself a couple more bridal shirts. I am going to get the materials this weekend for us to go ahead and start putting together our hangover kits. And, you know, if we put them together this weekend, fine. If we don't, that's okay. But February is going to be pretty busy. We have plans pretty much every weekend after this weekend. So now is the time to go ahead and knock it out because we need to have these done for our wedding shower, which is the first weekend in March. Y'all, it is almost time. I'm so excited. I think my nerves are still pretty good at this point. I think that I'll start getting nervous, you know, as the time comes closer. Not nervous to marry I almost called him my husband. Not nervous to marry my fiance, but definitely nervous about like things, the unexpected. I'm just a person that doesn't always appreciate not knowing what's going to happen and when. So I am looking forward to knocking the hangover kits out. I am going to work with my fiance this evening. We have a couple of meetings after school. We have our grade level meeting, and then we have parent meetings. And I don't even know that the parents are coming. We'll see. Tonight, I want him to go ahead and order the gifts for the gentleman. We need to figure out what kind of packaging we're going to use for them. He wants to get them some bottle opener cards that can go in their wallet, and then he's gonna get them a pair of sunglasses because I got all of the women a pair of sunglasses as well. But anyway, like I said, this weekend I'll go and get the materials for the hangover kits, and we can go from there. I mean, everything will be non-perishable, so it won't be a problem for me to go ahead and get it a month early. You know, people can have it when they come to Vegas, you know, don't have to worry about it. Some less things for them to have to do. It'll just be a hangover kit, so something that they can have for the night after our wedding, or the morning after our wedding, or the night before, however they do it. Their business, their prerogative. I have been really, really nauseous all day today. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. Well, I do know. My body is very hormonal because at what Jocelyn Hernandez say, my fairy godmother is gonna come. So if you know, you know. That's all I got for now. I need to make a list of everything that I want to put in the hangover kits. I am going to start making my wedding packing list and start figuring out what outfits I need to start purchasing. And I'm gonna go ahead and turn our front closet into our wedding closet. I already hung up my fiance's and my shirts that we're wearing to the airport to Vegas, and they're booking their flights. We already booked my flight, his flight back, and then my mom graciously gifted my flight to Vegas. So everything is taken care of on that end. We finally have all of our transportation arranged. We just need to order our shuttle, which my fiance and his mom are graciously paying for. My mother-in-law is also paying for our photographer. We've finished paying off our ceremony space. We are putting money to the side for our reception because we will pay it in person once we get there. And we're also getting some spending money together. My fiance wants to gamble. I am not a gambling woman, so I would not be participating. I would take maybe $25. I don't want to keep saying, what else is going on? Dang, it's been 5.5 minutes already. School is exhausting. It's tiring. Today is Thursday, and I'm so ready for the weekend. I need some rest. I know as soon as I get home, we probably gonna fight to figure out who's gonna get to the shower first and call it a night, because
Happy Friday. It's February 2nd. I am on my way to school. So we are 1 month away from our couple shower or wedding shower, whatever you want to call it. But we're having a co-ed shower. And my mom and a family friend, Miss Linda, they're planning it. My cousin is working on the favors as my maid of honor. And we're just excited for life and all that's going on. So I'm on my way to Starbucks now because I haven't had coffee in 2 weeks, y'all. That's a lot for me. But I do need to reorder my Alani Nu. I think that I'm going to start drinking those less and less and just make it a point to drink more and more water, because I'm finding that I don't really need the energy from the energy drinks. So I just need to start getting myself some like cranberry juices and stuff like that. That I tend to drink around breakfast time, and just go with those as opposed to continually giving myself energy drinks that I don't even really drink because I don't really need the energy. I had to text my fiance, y'all, to grab my water because I was trying to tear up the apartment looking for it, and I was like, I ain't got time. So baby, grab it for me. And he just told me it was under the bed. Ay, ay, ay. All right, y'all. I'm gonna run into my homie Starbucks and grab my drinks, and I'll be back. All right, coffee acquired. Let's get this poured into my cup. Perfect. Now me running over the curb. All right, let's head to school. I'll see y'all later.